Hello, former Harlan alumni. We are very excited today to open up the time capsule. Now, you may have remembered when you were in 5th grade, we all sat in the commons and you worked with your teacher to decide what you wanted to put in the time capsule. And we promised that when the time was right, when you graduated from high school, we would open up that time capsule and look at all the things that you thought were really, really important in 5th grade. Also, when you were here and we sat in the comments, we had a special guest, which is a former Harlan parent, Mr. Swayze, who talked a bit about the time capsule and what it means. I'm going to bring him today. He's here with us today, and he's going to talk a little bit about the history of the time capsule.
Okay. All right. Hello. My name is Mitch Swayze, and I attended Harlan, and my daughter Abigail is here as well, and she also attended Harlan. Time capsules mean a lot of things, but the things that I would like to suggest or impart is that we think that things are always the same, and it's hard to know that things evolve and change over time. But Harlan is always special to us. That's a constant. Harlan Huskies are an important part of your youth, and Harlan was an important part of mine. So for us today, what the goal is for you to see what you placed in the time capsule, but also it's important as a way for you to come together as a group, as Harlan alumni, and to be together, whether in person or virtually, for this moment, so that you can always remember that Harlan is here for you, and it's part of who you are. And the time capsule is a way for you to kind of reach back and remember that together. So with that in mind, we developed or designed this time capsule so that as you go forward into your adult life, whether it be college or whatever that it is you pursue, this is an opportunity for you to come together and just remember what it was to be at Harlan together. And that's the point of the time capsule from me.
Hi, you guys. Alex Aegis. Many of you may remember me as your assistant principal at Derby. So right now, we're going to open up the time capsule for the class of 2020. I'm excited to see what's in here, but know that we are going to be having a get-together at some point during next school year where we can actually bring you in. You can all come in person and have a breakfast with us. We don't have the date for that yet, but we'll make sure it's when all of you are on your college breaks. Okay, so let's take a peek at what's inside this time capsule. Oh, that's where that thing's been.
All right, so safety patrol. Remember, everybody, there were a lot of people who wanted to be part of the safety patrol and monitoring the hallway and taking kindergartners to the buses and so forth.
We have a fancy click pencil. Clicking down with the finger, and then you have the eraser that can twist out. So, memories.
All right. Oh, we had our design expo. So this was Harlan 5+ math students proudly present their house designs. Some of you may have remembered that you did your house designs, and they had a whole program in the media center. And we have all of our architects and design people, our contractors who created these fantastic houses.
And here we have a letter from the Ronald McDonald House. It says, "Dear friends, a special thanks for your most generous donation of 4 boxes of toys and snow globes to be used by the families who find it necessary to stay at the Ronald McDonald House of Detroit. We appreciate your support of us and the families. Your generosity truly makes a difference." So, a lot of toys donated.
All right, Word Master Challenge. Some of you may have remembered these analogies in the Word Master Challenge that you did, I think on a weekly basis, if you were participating in this program.
And here we have an accelerated reader Point Club summary report with all of your names on it. And I recognize all of these names. This happened to be from Miss Hasser's class. So you can come back and look at your scores.
You guys put a lot of academic work in here. This is a story, The Day It All Changed by Elizabeth Olsen. So probably to commemorate all of the writing that you did.
And then we have, it seems like from a news article that you guys are writing by staff writer Kayla G. And this is an article called Choose, Choose, Choose. So lots of pictures. Some basketball, archery. Looks like your time at 5th grade camp, perhaps.
And the next one is also a story from staff writer Jake Stolman, which is interesting because I know in high school he also was still writing in journalism class. So this is what you were doing in 5th grade. Your story was a slippery and scaly activity at Camp Michendo.
What do we have here? We have a poster for the class of 2013, and it's from Miss Hassler. So we got names on here, like Jake Torsman, Celia, Biz, your nicknames, Claire. Excellent. Class 2013 Hassler.
And here you have put in your class pictures. The teacher is not on here, but there are, oh gosh, I don't know if you can see these pictures of what you look like in 5th grade, but you were adorable.
And then looks like, and we still carry on this tradition of the camp memory book. So Michendo, 2013. So you got to come here just for that to see all the pictures and the stories that you guys have written, camp quotes. Brennan, Danny, Rory got some in here. So something worth coming through by and checking out.
And here is the Disney Planet Challenge from Mrs. Leslie class, Team Kilowatts. And here's a picture of a project that you guys did to save energy. I remember this.
All right, and then the vocabulary parade. Got some great pictures of vocabulary parade. Miss Osif, and some of these great outfits. Words hanging on our necks, things of that nature.
And also from Mrs. Osip's class, Mrs. Osip's class made blankets for senior citizens. You guys did a lot of work for the environment and for others. Hope you guys are continuing to do that.
We have a copy of the Classroom Bill of Rights. Being safe, treat each other equally. So it looks like you guys wrote these and you all signed them at the bottom.
The next part is 5th grade teacher, Mr. Rutherford. We did a rally for him, and I know he was a beloved teacher here at Harlan. We raised a lot of money. If I remember correctly, I think we raised $68,000 for the family. And it says, Chad Rutherford is a beloved 5th grade teacher at Harlan Elementary. In late December, he was diagnosed with advanced stage cancer. This dedicated teacher is a loving husband and father with a new baby due in February. Thank you for joining us and supporting him, and you guys did. And these are other just stories about a magical night of us raising money for the family.
We still use the Rutherford Retreat every single day, and it's still named after him. We'll keep it that way forever. What do we have here? Koala. So this might be, looks like PowerPoint presentation. You guys did some research on some animals, and this one was by Grace. So Grace, this is your koala presentation. Telling us all about their habitats, where they live. It's great work. There's something bright in there.
There's something right in here.
Yeah.
All right. What
does it say? Team
Rutherford. Team Rutherford shirts. Yeah.
The bottom, we've got Gotta Be Jazz. So this is your Harlan Elementary 4th and 5th graders presenting in the multi-purpose room. This was an event for singing, a song performance. A lot of you guys were in this.
So, I remember some of these origami pieces that you were making and driving, I think, the teachers crazy at times. Making them when you might have been, maybe you're supposed to be doing your work. But they were very good. So you guys put in a couple of these origami pieces.
This, do you know the significance of this?
I don't know the significance
This,
of this.
it looks like a little racer, a little race car.
I don't remember.
Perhaps it's going to be pulled back. No. It's got some kind of engine in it to pull it back and maybe go fast. I'm sure some of you were driving your teachers nuts with these as well.
And then I'm not sure about the crown, so you have to come back so that somebody can explain the crown. But here we have a crown, and that's the last item for the time capsule. Again, I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the items that you thought were important in 5th grade, and we hope that you come back. And when is it?
Probably in December time is when we're looking to do it, and hopefully most of you will be in town, some of you will be off in jobs, some of you will be off at college, but we want to make sure we provide an opportunity for you to come in and see this awesome stuff, but more importantly, to see one another, to catch up and see what you've been doing over the past few years.